It's Friday, March 1st. I'm Wayne Moore. This is Evening Update. At the top of the news, the Kelowna RCMP's robbery unit has taken over investigation of the robbery of the Royal Bank on Pandosy Friday morning. Corporal Tanya Carroll says the man passed a note to a teller demanding money before fleeing with an undisclosed amount of cash. While the note indicated he was in possession of a weapon, Carroll says none was produced. Castanet has a complete description of the man wanted in connection with the robbery. Single-use plastics could be on the way out in the Okanagan. High-level talks have begun between regional districts and municipalities up and down the valley on just that topic. While it may look like a regional ban, Cameron Bogan of the RDOS says any ban would be municipality by municipality. Victoria and Salmon Arm have both begun the process of eliminating plastics in their communities. Kelowna Lake Country MP Stephen Fuhr is standing behind his government and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau over the SNC-Lavalin affair. Fuhr said he believes the issue is political, not legal, after former Attorney General Jody Wilson-Raybould testified this week she didn't believe any laws were broken. Fuhr says he has not lost confidence in the government over the controversy, saying if he did, he would resign and sit as an independent. A scary incident at Bliss Bakery in downtown Kelowna Thursday morning.
Around 10 this morning, a young fellow came walking along the street here. We've got him on video. Picked up one of our patio chairs, large iron chairs we've got here, and attempted to smash one of the windows. Actually hit one of the cross beams, luckily, because there was a lady sitting right there, and the chair bounced off. He picked up the chair and walked a few more feet and smashed this window. And again, luckily there was no one sitting right here. There were a couple of fellows very, very close, and he walked away. He didn't even run away. He just casually walked away. This has been an escalating problem. About 3 or 4 weeks ago, there was a warming center opened around the corner, and what we've been seeing is that when they're shutting down in the morning, 7:30, 8 o'clock, we're getting more and more people coming in, wanting to get warm. I get that, but they're coming in and starting to steal products and starting to hassle customers, hassle our staff. We've had people being spit on, and it has been escalating week after week. And I can't be here all the time to ask people to move on. And I'm concerned for our staff, especially when these types of things start happening.
With groundwater levels still high after 2 years of flooding, the Regional District of Okanagan-Similkameen says those who experienced flooding last year should begin now and get ready.
Ground saturation throughout the region really is such that there's not a whole lot of ability of the ground to absorb snow melt, heavy rain events, those sorts of things. We can anticipate that there's going to be some localized flooding in those areas.
Numerous crashes kept police and emergency crews in the North Okanagan busy over the past 24 hours. Constable Kelly Brandt says snowy road conditions were at least partly to blame. She says the cause of the collisions vary from poor road conditions, speed relative to conditions, and following too closely to other vehicles. All the incidents were minor, no serious injuries were reported. The province continues to be a major destination for tourists from all over the world. The tourist industry generated $8.4 billion in 2017, an increase of 8.4% over the previous year and 41% since 2007. Last year, 6.1 million international tourists visited the province, and industry officials say this year shaping up to be much the same. City of Penticton will be spending $50,000 on Christmas lights this year. Council approved the purchase as an addition to the 2019 capital budget, as suggested by Mayor John Vasilaki. The mayor said he's been hearing complaints from the public for years about the lack of Christmas decorations throughout the city. President of the Vernon Snowmobile Association says the group is working to accommodate all park users, but says there are some safety concerns. In a news release, Ben Drodge says there has been a dramatic increase in non-motorized activities in the park over the past several years. That, he says, has led to congestion in the parking area. The Quebec Court of Appeal has upheld a landmark judgment that ordered 3 tobacco companies to pay billions of dollars in damages to Quebec smokers. Imperial Tobacco, JTI McDonald, and Rothmans, Benson and Hedges had appealed a ruling that found the companies chose profits over the health of their customers. Philippe Trudel, a lawyer for smokers who brought the class action against the companies, called the appellate court decision a complete victory and excellent news for victims. Okanagan weather clouding over, chance of a few flurries tonight with lows to -9. Mix of sun and clouds Saturday with highs to -2. Coming up tonight and tomorrow, Okanagan College crowns its Spaghetti Bridge champion, and steep fines possible for short-term rental abusers in Kelowna. For details on these and the rest of the day's news, keep it here at castanet.net. Have yourselves a great weekend. For Castanet News, I'm Wayne Moore.